Hey there guys, Batso here, and today what I've got for you is the Ajax F2, not the French M53. I know some idiot made a unboxing video a couple weeks ago where he called it that, but it is not one of those. Also, before I start the video, I got a couple of comments, this isn't my normal filming area. The camera's a bit more wiggly than usual. That's because what I was using as a tripod fucking broke, so now we are here on top of my dresser, right below my chemical core flag, and right next to that fucker. Uh, for the next few videos, we'll just have it here. Also, we've got, on my merch store, a little sale for the holidays, so you can use code CBRN to get 10% off your order. And now, why don't we get into history? So, there's not a lot of actually interesting history behind this. Really, it's just like every other World War II civilian defense mask that I've covered. After World War I, you've got the rising fear that chemical weapons would be used against civilian populations as well as military ones. So a bunch of governments went and started making shit. This mask actually has a little bit more of a backstory. In fact, this is a French licensed copy of the Italian T-33. Now, this was actually being used alongside the TC-38, interestingly enough, and so I figure, a comparison might be useful. While the, Ajax F2 is, by all means, construction-wise, the better mask. It is just way better constructed. As you can see, this thing's still pliable and very easy to move around, while this thing's fucking rock solid. Also, this thing's just a fucking upgraded ARS. It's completely behind the times. Anyhow, but like, this thing is just way worse in construction, but it does have something that the Ajax F2 doesn't have. Tissot deflectors. Yeah. So, anyhow, enough of that. We will actually look at this mask. So, this mask is made out of a nice thick rubber, and well, that's really all there is to say about the face blank. It's rubber, yes, indeed. And you've also got your lenses here that are circular design. This is triplex glass, so there's two layers of glass with a sheet of celluloid plastic in the middle there. It's completely fogged over, as I like to call these cum lenses, right? Then here you've got your exhale valve. This is removable, this cover here, but I will not try that because mine is stuck. Then you've got your inlet valve, which is 42 millimeter. Well, not inlet valve, just inlet. The inlet valve actually is not on the facepiece, but instead on the filter. We'll look at that soon. Over here you've got your head harness. It is a 5-point design. The bottom two straps actually have this little disconnect. That's how you don the thing. I don't like that at all, but I guess the French did. So, yeah. There is your head pad. Two of these... Oh my god, that fucking is tangled. But yeah, here's the head pad. Two of these straps, the bottom two, adjust actually from the head pad. Kind of a ye olde kind of shit. That one actually kind of adjusts closer to the facepiece, as well as the top strap. Yeah. Oh, gee. Yeah, no, that's all there is to really look at on the outside of the facepiece. I will take this off the head and show you the inside, somehow. Hopefully you can see that well. Let me get the camera to focus. But as you can see, this is a very simple facepiece. There's just the back of your exhale valve assembly. There's your inlet, as you can see, still no valve, and no Tissot deflectors. That is really all there is to see in here. There's also no, kind of texturing for the peripheral seal at all, so, there's that. So, back outside of the facepiece, we've got the filter canister. This is a model of 1935 canister, the same thing as used on the TC-38. As you can see, there's the inlet, there's the side, not really a whole lot. Oh, it's got this little cross there. And then there's your inlet valve. It is just a little black disc of rubber. Yep, that's all there is to look at the canister, so we'll look at this. So this fucking mask cocoon is actually one of the French papier-mâché civil defense carriers. It's just a featureless tube made from papier-mâché and has a handle that also retains the lid. So, that's really all there is with that. Oh, those were actually also used of the TC-38. But anyhow, that's really all there is to say about this mask. There's uh, not a whole lot of features here. But anyhow, thank you very much for watching, and thanks again to Psycho Gopher for actually sending me this, and I will see you in the next one.